What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. So we've got another Dossier video for you guys. This time we have one of their inspired fragrances as well as we have one of their originals. So we're going to check them out, see what they have going on, because this is one of their new 100 ml bottles. I told them to just send me something random. I don't even know what they sent. I didn't look at the names, but clearly it's one of their originals, and this is their inspired boxes. So I'm very curious to see what we have going on here, and as per usual, at the end of the video we will be giving away winner's choice to one lucky winner in the continental United States. So let's get into it. Stay tuned. So let's check out the new 100 ml bottle first. So Ambery Saffron, this is inspired by Baccarat Rouge 540. I have smelled this before. This is a great interpretation. So it's a larger box than usual. So for those of you not familiar with Dossier, they are cleanly sourced, made in France, animal cruelty free. They do it right. Their stuff's pretty good quality. My only pet peeve with them is they have bubbles in the labels sometimes. Kind of a small quality control thing, but it's still a pet peeve of mine. Yep, MFK's Baccarat Rouge 540 Eau de Parfum, 18%. It is inspired by, so it comes with a little note card and everything. And let's take a look at the new, larger 100 milliliter bottles. Same bottle, just bigger. Hey, they did a good job. Not a bubble in sight. I'm so proud of them. Large 100 ml. So traditionally they've always had 50 milliliter bottles. So to have, and you can see they have the notes on there. On the bottom you have name of the fragrance, distribution, size, all that good stuff, and their magnetic caps are the best part to me. And they have pretty solid atomizers. Not the greatest thing I've ever sprayed, but they do a good job. See? That beautiful, sugary, sweet cotton candy. Not everybody's a fan of BR540, but I gotta say their inspiration of it is one of the better ones. There's a ton of good ones out there for sure, but they do a really good job with theirs. My wife stole the bottle that I have. That's one she likes to wear. She wears Banana Republic Rosewood Amore, and she wears this one. That's her two favorites. I smell it just pumping in the air. A little fresher, a little bit fresher than BR540 EDP, but they do a really good job with it. Top notes are saffron and orange blossom. The heart's jasmine, plum, cedarwood. The base notes are oak moss, fir balsam, and amber. So it's not a, spot on. It's inspired by, not exact same, but really close. And I mean really good too. It's kind of a slightly watery, fresh opening. The quality here is really good. I wouldn't say it's on the level of MFK's quality of oils. And again, it's not a completely spot-on interpretation, but it is a really good interpretation. I got to give them their due here. And I'm just so proud that there's no bubbles in the labels, because any of you that have watched any of my Dossier videos before, you know it's a pet peeve of mine. I do give them a fairly hard time about it, because you have to be critical when it deserves to be critical. And they did a good job. I do like the 100 mLs. The cylinder style fits good in the hand. Good cap and atomizer already. It's nice. So anybody that wanted bigger bottles than 50 milliliter, they have you covered. And this is their inspiration of BR540. It's called Ambery Saffron. All right, let's see what original they sent my way. This is Golden Rum and Amber. I've never tried this one, so this is going to be a new experience for me. So they have different collections with these originals that they do. Let me get it to focus. There we go. So it's inverted. So you have the cream color on the inside, orange on the outside. It's the opposite with their originals. This is from the Speakeasy collection. So they have different collections. So here, I'll show you guys the card. They give a breakdown of the story of the fragrance and everything, but we're mainly, the olfactive family is ambery and fruity. So and it's amber and rum, and I'm probably gonna like this one. Golden Rum and Amber. Sounds like something I would like. Let's see what we're working with here. Let's see if we're 2 for 2 on no bubbles in the label. Ah, there's one little bubble right there. But when they're on the bottom like that, can usually press them out, and it's no big deal. So overall, no real complaints from me this time around. Same magnetic cap. Let's give it a spray on the other hand. And we're looking at Bitter Almond Plum Cadewood. rum, clove, cedarwood, ambroxan, vanilla, tolu balsam, candied fruits. That sounds like a really good note breakdown. I've never smelled anything like this before, so that's always a positive. When you smell new fragrances constantly, you wouldn't believe the level of redundancy I come across. And I'm okay with most of it, but it's a pure joy of mine when I come across a profile that I've never gotten my nose on before, and that's the case here. So kudos to Dossier. I got to give them their due. Some of their originals are better than others. Some are just okay. None of them have been bad so far. A lot of booze, heavily woodsy, and the sweetness isn't overdone. Like you see candied fruits in here and plum at the top. It's not loads of it. It's a smooth, woody tone, but it's very boozy. And then rum's really kind of sugary in the first place, but it's not super sweet. So anybody that fears it being super sweet, you know, like very sweet fragrances, I don't think this is that sweet. Not like on the level of modern designers that are just sweet all the time based around vanilla, because you do have vanilla in here, but it's not overdone. At least not in the early stages. That almond, I think, is what's balancing things out here. This is good. This is superior to their inspiration fragrance. Far superior. I would, if it's me in the giveaway, I want this one. I want this one. I get it if you like BR540. It's a great interpretation, and it's 100 ml. You can't go wrong if you want to win that one. But this is the one I would want, having smelled both. Masculine, too. I don't think it's... I think ladies can wear this, but just know it's going to have a masculine appeal to it. There's a lot of ladies that like to wear men's fragrances these days, the ones that are marketed for men. There's feminine fragrances that are marketed for women that I like to enjoy. Just wear what you like is the moral of the story. This is really, really good. And word to the wise. Now look, before I say this, sure, I would love to keep this one. This is one I think I could reach for sure. This one speaks to me. This is the one to go for. Their originals usually are the ones to go for, because you're not going to smell this elsewhere, at least as far as I know. It's so boozy and woodsy, and it's balanced to where it's not super sweet, but there's a lot of sweet notes in here. That's what's kind of surprising to me. This is really, really good. Yeah, this is up there for me. Golden Rum and Amber, one of their originals. Now on to the giveaway. Whatever anybody picks, you can't go wrong here. To me, this is one of the better options giveaways that I've done in these Dossier videos, because they don't request a giveaway or anything. I just take it upon myself to do these giveaways, by the way. I don't think I've ever told you guys. I just like, hey, let's give one away, because I got so many fragrances. I'm not going to wear all these. Share the wealth, you know, and somebody can enjoy them. But I mean, whichever you pick, it's going to be, put it in the win category. It's going to be a W for somebody. So what do you have to do to win? First, you have to like this video. Second, you got to subscribe to the channel. Subscribe to TLTG Reviews. And then third, comment down below TLTG and the name of the fragrance, which I'll have on screen. And it's open to continental United States subscribers only. I'll leave it open for anywhere from 7 to 10 days, roughly, because it depends on the momentum of people entering. Once it kills off, I'll close it. If it's at 7 days, 8 days, 9 days, 10 days, maybe even 11, if it's still kind of decent amount of people entering on the 10th day, moving to the 11th day. I want to give everybody, you know, best fair shake that I can. Now, as far as how you'll get notified to win, I will pin the winning comment, which only I can do as the channel owner. That'll give you an alert if you have notifications on YouTube. I'll then heart the winning comment, which is another notification, and then I'll reply to the winner's comment asking them to email me personally so I can verify their identity and make sure it's them and set up shipping. Be wary of those scam profiles. As long as you follow this portion of the video, you can't go wrong. Ignore them. I catch them. I block those profiles. They come up in giveaway videos across YouTube. It's a thing. So once again, like this video, subscribe to TLTG Reviews, comment down below TLTG and the name of the fragrance that you're interested in. Continental US only. And yeah, somebody's going to get one of these, and whoever wins is going to be a happy camper. I think so anyways. Very woodsy. Very woodsy. And that tolu balsam's coming in. It's a little creamy. It is changing. A little smokiness is settling. This is getting me even better. This is the one. You want 100 ml of a great inspiration of BR540, go for it. But this is the one if it's me. And until next time, I will say if you get your hands on either of these and you give them a spray now, you might end up thanking me later. But more importantly, good luck to everyone that enters the giveaway. Have a good one.